Hello, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let's get right into your reading. We're wrapping up this cycle. All right, let's get right into it. Let's set the tone for your reading. We have several things that's going on. You're probably watching this video on the 25th of January, 2025. But this reading is for the 26th of January through February the 2nd. Yeah. Trying to make this as clear and concise as possible because we're closing out not only a cycle, but we're coming to the end of one of the retrogrades. We're coming to the end of Uranus retrograde. And this is really important because Uranus is the fold card. A lot of people are leaving behind a lot of distractions as it relates to the 11th house. And so the 11th house is about relationships, friendships, and community, right? So a lot of things are brought to light about where you are in your 11th house. And so 11th house about friendship, communities, friends and alliances and allies, teamwork, common goals, hopes and wishes. And you want to be very clear that your expectations are changing. You're getting back what you're putting into your relationships. You want to be crystal clear so that you are not distracted. You want to be crystal clear. All right, let's get into it. Let us get into it. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Okay, so you all are smart, you're caring, you're deep thinkers, you all like to have fun, you all are generous, you all are idealists, have a great sense of humor, and you're deep thinkers. You all are deep thinkers, and you're highly adaptable, you know. And so that's what you all expect from other people, right? You expect that from other people. And those are things that I feel like a lot of times at your highest frequency, you may have communicated that to other people. And so that's what you expect in return. So let's get into it. Let's get into your reading. Let's set the tone for your reading. Let's go. All right. Today will be better than I expect. There we go. All right. Put it out into the universe. Today will be better than I expect. Talking to you wherever Sagittarius is in your birth chart. Let's get an angel number. Let's get an angel number. Let's go. So on the 25th of January, there's special things happening here with the planets. So you get a chance to see it. I did put something on my community page, so some people will catch it. You can Google it. I think it's the 6 planets. Yeah, go check it out. I will try to list the names of the cards that I'm using below for people who are fellow readers in the community, as well as the name of this book will be listed just below in the description. So here's an angel number for you, 501. Unchain yourself. Release the negative. So there is space inside you being used to hold the bitterness of the past. Oh, wow. So your angels implore you to keep the lesson, but let go of the resentment. So you don't need to feel bad in order to protect yourself from these things happening again. So take a moment now to visualize the anger you hold. Now picture yourself giving it back to the place or person you received it from. So feel the freedom of not having to hold that anger any longer. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So yeah, so today will be better than I expect. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what is going on here. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, so as we're closing out this cycle and you're leaving behind a lot of distractions, A lot of things were uncovered about a lot of people, right? So this first full moon that we have for this year could have been a really exciting time for a lot of people, actually, because we had a full moon in Cancer. It was a full wolf moon, right? So a lot of people were finding their soul tribe, their soul community, right? So moon energy in general was a really good time for people to kind of go into hermit mode, especially because the moon was in Cancer. Cancer is, the symbol is a crab, like hermit crab mode. So a lot of people could have gone into hermit crab mode and create, like double create, right? Because Cancer is a hermit crab. The symbol is a hermit crab. But some people use that time to create drama, chaos, and confusion, right? So you had to decide what part of the community you were a part of, right? What part of the community were you a part of, and what part of the community are you going to be a part of moving forward? All right, so this card right here is Cancer. So there's a man and a woman are part of something. There was some lies behind something having to do with a man and a woman. Because what we're looking here, and usually there's these cards are genderless. And tarot, it's genderless, but it looks like it's a man and a woman on this card here. So there was some lies being told. Maybe that's why it said unchain yourself, release the negative. So maybe that's what it is. So it's the lies that were told about some people. People were calling them snakes. See these snakes right here? And lies were being told by some energies behind, behind their backs. Something around emotion, something around water. So water connects us with sacral chakra. Sacral chakra. So something was created. And remember, we talk about the 11th house moving forward. So 11th house is around friendship and community, right? So these could have been lies told about people that you have an emotional connection with. So it makes sense when you say unchain yourself from, releasing any kind of negative emotions around maybe some people that you know, right? Okay, that would make sense. All right. So today will be better than you expect. All right. All right. Some lies were told about some people that you know. Okay. Drama. Some people use that time to just be obsessed with drama. All right. Let's see what else we got. Somebody was sacrificed. Somebody was overwhelmed. 7. Something is over now, but somebody was sacrificed. This is the Hangman. Somebody was sacrificed, and somebody is very angry over it. So, okay. So it looks like somebody was used as a pawn. Somebody said somebody had a smart mouth. Somebody said somebody was hostile, had a smart mouth. This is this card right here. And somebody said somebody had a smart mouth. Let me start out with a 6-card spread first. Hold on. There's a lot of conversation about somebody behind their back. So a lot of light was spread on something. So it's people talking about 2 people behind their back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So somebody is saying that somebody walked away, like somebody left at night. almost like somebody 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 will connect us with what we talk about the year 8, which is like a karmic number. But basically, somebody is saying that someone was walked away from like some kind of a serious commit. Because that's what this card is, right? Like somebody walked away from some kind of a serious commitment or something like that. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, this is a lie. Let me see what kind of commitment was something. I want to see what kind of commitment this was, because this I want to see something. Basically, somebody is saying somebody walked away from some kind of a serious commitment. What kind of serious commitment was something? What kind of commitment? Because something seems very toxic here. Because I'm it's 8 and 2 is 10. 10 is the number. There's a lot of people talking about somebody behind their back. So that was obviously some people were talking about some people behind their back. Yeah, some people were talking. Somebody is saying somebody's walking from. You know what? I mean, look, I'm reading the cards, but I really want to know. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is this. Somebody's basically saying somebody's walked away from a serious commitment. And because there's so much water here, somebody, and then usually with the 8 of Cups here, it's usually like cold. I'm trying to figure out what is this, and then we got the Sun here too. Like somebody is saying somebody walked away from some kind of a serious commitment. Hold on, the Devil card. Chained to the Devil. Like somebody created some kind of a, walked away from some kind of commitment and chained to the Devil. You know what? Okay. All right, let's see how this turns out, because I see a lawsuit. That's what I see when I look at this card. When I look at this right here, I see a big fat lawsuit. That's what I see. All of these people are creating something that's going to be defamation of character. Let me see something. So, okay, looking at the... So it looks like somebody was talking about somebody behind their back. First of all, somebody said somebody has a smart mouth. You're claiming that somebody is really hostile. Somebody had this water connects us with reflection. So somebody is projecting something onto somebody. Somebody is using somebody as a pawn in a game, playing mind games. That's first and foremost. That's what somebody's doing, playing a bunch of mind games. Somebody's saying that somebody's chained to the devil. That's one. What in the world? Who in the world is chained to the devil? That's first and foremost. Somebody's saying that somebody's into some kind of devil worship. For money. But see, somebody is being bullied. 3 people. You know, I'm not gonna get any energy to this mess. So yeah, so the devil is in the details of all of this. The devil is in the details. So somebody's yeah, here's a Lover's card. Yeah, so somebody's talking about somebody's partnerships in business, partnerships in love, and make a decision. So Lover's card connects us with some decisions. This is nothing but an obsession. That's what this is. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody's obsessed. Okay, yeah, this is an obsession. Yeah, here's the World card. Yeah. So basically saying that somebody is saying either you or somebody that you know, because that's what this is, right? So unchain yourself, so release the negative or something like that. Like something was done behind someone's back that maybe you know that you have in common with or something. Somebody's basically saying somebody that you know or that you are having common with being talked about behind their back. Is 2 energies. It's a man and a woman being talked about behind their back. So somebody is saying somebody walked away from something that was pretty serious, some kind of a serious commitment or whatever, and they're chained to something. They're part of some kind of devil worship, but this really is a projection of what other people are connected to. It's just to create some kind of a it was to create some kind of a distraction. And it looks like the reason why you are upset, and the Sun card is out here, is because something was brought to the light. Something else was brought to the light. That's why today will be a better day than expect. So here we have 8. Yeah, so that's what Source is saying. Raise your frequency. This is actually, yeah, Source is saying raise your frequency here. You raise your frequency here. Yeah. Something is going to go real quick. Something is going to go real fast. So here we have fire energy. This is Wands energy, fire energy. Something is going to go real fast. Something is going to go really, really fast. In terms of money, that's what Source is saying. Unchain yourself from, yeah, here we have the Empress energy here. Because somebody was being bullied. Somebody was being bullied. This Empress energy was being bullied. And it wasn't fair. It was an injustice being done to somebody that you have in common with. And it's going to go pretty fast because somebody was telling, like I said, it was being told a lie just to create some kind of a distraction. And that's really what it was. For money. Somebody decided to tell a lie and say something that somebody walked away. They was chained to the devil and made all these lies up about something. So yeah, today will be better than expected. So you can go ahead and unchain yourself off from. But that's not like, what in the world? Yeah, somebody was saying that somebody was depressed. Their back was against the wall. They needed the money. They did whatever. That's a lie. So again, time is relative. Time is relative. I'm just reading the cards. Whoever this was, that's what it was. I'm just reading the cards. Yeah, take only what resonates with you. You can go ahead and get some rest. This ain't even. Somebody wanted to do something else and get away with something else, and that's why somebody created a bunch of chaos and confusion, as usual. Like I said, a lie. 2 energies created this lie for money. They were trying to make money off of somebody. While somebody else, they were trying to make money off of somebody. They were trying to find a way to make money off of somebody in a very dark way, while somebody was away, in a very low vibrational way, while somebody was away. So 3 people were trying to find a way to make money off of somebody while somebody else was away. They sacrifice somebody. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So somebody is analyzing something right now and bringing everything to justice. Somebody's analyzing something right now and bringing it all to justice, right? To close it out, close out this, because somebody was in survival mode. To close all of this out. Something is happening soon because somebody was left out in the cold. Yeah, somebody was you see the snowflakes, or this looks like water, or this like water. Water is a it's has an affinity with the moon. So somebody's moon sign is Taurus. Was left out in the cold, left out of something. They had made somebody feel worthless. Somebody wanted to make two people feel worthless. This is what this is. Somebody wanted to make two people feel worthless. Like humiliate somebody using sex and money. That's what this is. But they're not going to get away with this. That's what this is. Let me see what else is in the cards. All right, let's see what else we got going on. What else, Spirit? What else is going on in the cards? What else we got going on in the cards? Here's the Three of Swords here. Yeah. So, I see somebody moving on from some disappointment. And being a lot wiser. Somebody is moving on from the disappointment and being a lot wiser. And I'm seeing a Tower card. So something here, because the light has been shining on something here. And somebody looks like they were open book, but feeling like they were walking on eggshells. And people were having a lot of ideas, talking about a lot of things. Hold on. There's an Aries involved, Scorpio, a Gemini, Virgo, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Cancer. There's a lot of energies involved in this. Hold on. Mirroring spirits, lots of cameras, huh? Organization, church. 4. 7, 11. 8. Let's see those. Some kind of a partnership, like I said, partnership in business and partnership in love is coming across your path here. So yeah, somebody has a new love coming across your path here. But yeah, you won't be falling for any kind of like bait and switch here with something. Because like I said, with what I said in the beginning of the up front, I don't know if somebody's open to love or whatever the case may be, but whether it's if you're for a job, that could be a partnership in business or a partnership in love, whatever it is for you, it has to be a partnership. Like, so today would be better than I expect. So somebody could be going up for a job or something. It has to be a partnership. So again, you're unchaining yourself from any negativity. So this situation all into itself is already taken care of. The tower is falling on whoever is responsible for something. So it's already taken care of. Remember, time is relative. So it's already happening or happened. That someone is not returning. Two energies are not returning back to that Hades, Hades. But so that's a 9 of Wands here. But for you, so I just want you to keep your vibrations high. Something about you prayed for something you prayed for. Okay, I see. Okay, something you prayed for is happening for you, and it's really not luck. It's really not luck. Your sign, you're ruled by Jupiter. Okay, I see. Okay, you're ruled by Jupiter, and I know you all like to travel and stuff like that, but I do see. Okay, so I feel like somebody may be having like a travel partner, travel buddy, or something like that. So because I'm seeing 2 people here in the cards, maybe that's what it is for you. Because I know you love to travel. So speak that into existence. So it seemed like it was several things that was going on here in your life. So you like to travel the world. This is the world card right here. Maybe you like to do adventurous things. That could be something that you'd like to travel. You like to do adventurous things. So I do see you traveling, you know. Yeah, so that could be that you just so because I see money coming across your path, and you like to do things, travel the world. Yeah, I see you traveling the world. Yeah, but this situation is already taken care of. It's actually, I will let other readers get more in depth with how something is going to be taken care of, because I won't get too in depth with why, how. But I'll let other readers get into it. I'll let them get into it. Yeah, here's a justice card. And I won't get too much into it. It's already taken care of, though. These energies are pretty ruthless. And if I really get into it, then I'll be very, very descriptive. And I won't. But it'll be swift. So look to your future. Windows of opportunity are, they can't fit on this card. Yeah. But you have some idea. I'll just leave it there. But they don't. They have no idea. All right, so let's see. Like I said, today will be better than I expect. Dream journal. Document your dreams. Surrender to the divine. Divine love. So when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. People like to jump to conclusions and be ruthless, huh? Okay. Let karma handle it. They can do a much better job than you can. All right. That is what I have for you. Here are the questions. First question is, what can you do to use your passion for serving on a large scale? Second question is, are you creating space for yourself to connect with your inner alchemist and innovator? The third question is, are you ready to think outside the box and delete old beliefs and rules to write your own? Fourth is, using technology drain or gain for you? And then last but not least is, are you ready to start a group in your community to initiate and create positive change on a local or global scale? And then what could the focus be? What could the focus be? All right. You humanitarian, you. That is what I have for you. Hopefully this has been helpful. And like I said before, hopefully you all get some good photos, or if you have, if you get a chance to see on 12525 some good stuff out there in the skies. But yeah, get yourselves ready to start traveling, getting back to traveling, getting back doing some things with your travel buddy or partner, whoever you're traveling with, and just kind of getting back out there. But I do see money coming across your path. You definitely have that's what you have in common with somebody, is like some people jump to some conclusions about some things they should not have jumped to some conclusions about. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Bye.